channel, and I'm Joan, and today we're doing, you can tell, Arby's. Okay, I've got some fries. They're or the regular plain fries. I have a classic beef and cheddar. And we're going to be reviewing their, I don't know if they're new or not, a barbecue chicken wrap. I mean, this thing ain't worth $1. I'm talking about if it's almost $4, this little thing. Because my youngest son just loved the McDonald's snack wraps they used to have. They don't have no more. And it's like, I saw that they had these. Like, hey, let's give them a try. They even cut this little tiny baby thing in half. Look at that. Arby's. Y'all should be ashamed of charging, I think it's $3.33 or something like that for this. Let's see, I got some ketchup here. Some Arby's sauce in case I need it. I had some nachos cheese sauce I just bought. It's like, hey, I'm just going to use this for my fries. Or for my sandwich. I have a little Dr. Pepper. I just opened up for my favorite friends who want to hear me burp. Some water. Trying to watch my figure. So. I heated these up in the microwave. I added just a little Cajun seasoning to them. They're really good with that cheese sauce. Alright. This looks like a tortilla with chicken. Maybe some cheese and lettuce, I guess. And barbecue sauce. You know, Arby's, in this economy, you could at least give people something they can afford instead of robbing them blind with this little tortilla wrapped with a little piece of chicken tender in it. I'm talking about. This sandwich right here was $7.11. That's just for a sandwich. We used to get them for, I think they were $1.50. Well, yeah, I think so. My son's girlfriend's here. I got her the smaller one. It looks like just a little, it's so tiny. It's probably big as this. It is so tiny. That one was $6.11. I think it was $6.33. Sandwich only. It's a little tiny. It wasn't even slider. It says this is original. It's a tiny bit of meat. This one's supposed to be a double. That's sad. That ain't no double. I'm gonna drop my potato in there. All these restaurants, you know, when they have stuff like this, have something that's affordable. People will buy more stuff if you at least have one or two things that's affordable. And then people will buy the more expensive hamburgers or add a milkshake and, you know, apple pie with it or whatever. A lot of these corporations, they don't understand regular people thinking. If you get them in, you get people in, you sell this for $1. Well, some people might just go buy 5 or 6 of them, but most people are going to come in here, buy a couple of these, then they're going to go over there and they're going to buy a couple of your regular sandwiches and stuff. And it's nice that you're helping your family, your people in the world, your customers. It's really good, Arby's. But y'all gonna have to lower that price. $1 is enough for them. Let's see. I've had a busy day today. Busy day. At least I got a lot of stuff done. And let's see. I told y'all the other day that my son has moved home. My mother's old bedroom that I made to the playroom / den is now his bedroom. So I kept telling me, I said, you need to go to your storage unit and get your bed. I've got him one of those Tempur-Pedic beds that goes up and down. The Tempur-Pedic mattress. He's like, I'm not going to go get that 1,000-pound thing. I was like, well, I really want my guest room. I said, I'll just go in and get the I don't know why he does that every time I get in here. I'll go and buy the headboard and everything that I've wanted. And I'll buy a mattress. Well, stuff came last week. This is a day off. Me and my old son went to run my errands, and we come home and he's moving stuff all around in the bedroom and moving all stuff. I got my room is full here now. He's done pulled everything out from that den. I don't have nowhere to put anything. So he finally got his bed put up, and I was sitting there watching him. I kept thinking, because I got the gray, the headboard and footboard and everything. It's supposed to be a gray velvet. It's tucked in. It's supposed to have a high back. It ain't no high back. I don't know. I don't know what the hell Amazon does. And I'm thinking, well, I'm just sitting at the wrong angle. That it's a very dark gray. And then he comes in my room and tells me that the mattress I bought is too small. I said, how can it be too small? I bought you, your other bed was a queen, so you could use the sheets and everything. I said, so we went in there, and boy, the mattress was small. I was like, look right here, the box is a queen. And then he went out there and looked on the box of the bed. The bed don't say, bed frame didn't say nothing on it. Just had the numbers. So it turned out to be that I figured out after I got my phone and went back and looked and everything. They sent us a king size black. Good thing black and gray kind of matches. That's not what I wanted, because the recliner and everything and my couch in here was gray, and I wanted the headboard to match those. So it's like he done moved the couch he was sleeping on. I had one of sleeper sofas. I was like, well, he had to move everything to pull that couch out. And so I told him, I said, let's go over to the mattress. I don't know, it's a mattress store. It's next to the mall here. I said, let's go over there and see. Because I said, if we went to the furniture store you usually go to, I said, they have to get everything from Houston, and it takes at least a week or 2 weeks for it to come in. I was like, you need a mattress now. And so we went over there, and mostly all I had was Tempur-Pedics. I said, all you have is Tempur-Pedics? He goes, oh no, we have all these other ones. Then he showed us another one. I think it was a Sealy. I don't know. It was just like $999. Just the mattress part. And then I was like, well, we didn't need box springs. Because I kept telling my son, I said, go to your storage unit and get your Tempur-Pedic bed to put it on there. I can't get it in my truck. It's just too big for the back of my truck. His storage unit is like 3 or 4 blocks from here. My God. Just drive slower. It ain't going nowhere. Especially our speed limit on the road here is 30 miles an hour. It ain't going nowhere. That mattress is heavy. It can stick over the side some. How's that? I got the vacuum on. And so we told the salesman that I said, it's not gonna fit in the back of my van. I said, do you have any of those mattresses in the box that they suck all the air out of? He goes, oh yeah, we have a few of those. Because I think that's a new thing. And I had bought him that queen was 8 inches. And he was trying to sell us a 10 inch. I said, oh no, that ain't gonna work. That's definitely too little. They had a 15 inch. I said, this one looks like it's gonna be perfect for it. And so I said, I paid for some of his bed and he paid for most of it. And so he's got a new bed. Hopefully it'll work. That's a lot of sauce. Yeah, but it's been a busy day. I got so much stuff I need to do, move stuff around, do stuff, and then I walk in my used to be dining room with me to the living room. Our former living room. He done taken my nice recliner and put it in there, and it's small now in there because it used to be the dining room, and we moved the dining room into what used to be the living room because we hate when we sit down to eat and you have people around the table. Everyone has to get up to play musical chairs because if someone's got to get up and refill a drink or get some more food or go to the bathroom, everyone has to get up and play musical chairs. That's what we told about the builder. He didn't know shit about measurements, I'm gonna tell you. We were his first house he ever built. Didn't know that. Never would have hired him. Real estate lady told us about him. Because we told him the house we came from, about how small the dining room was. So we measured our table and everything, and he goes, oh, you're going to have lots of room. When you're sitting at the table, everybody's going to be able to get up and walk around the table and stuff, and that was a lie. Yeah, if the chairs are pushed up to the table, yes, you can walk around the table. But if anybody, don't matter what size you are, sits at the table, pulls out a chair, you can't walk around the table. And so, after a few years, my mother and my youngest son decided, hey, let's go to the Amos Furniture. Let's go see what they've got over here. Ashton just had to have this round table. So we came home and measured the room, dining room. And this man don't know nothing about measuring either. I don't know what it is about men. They don't know how to measure crap. He told us a 90-inch table would work. Perfect, and you'd be able to walk around. Well, that was a lie. It's too big still. And then, I'll tell you what, it's hard to find a tablecloth to fit that size. So, before my mother passed away, I guess this was a few months before, I told her, well, I think it was right after December. She died in March. I was telling her, it might have been in January. I said, I think, why don't we move the dining room into the living room, and then move the living room into the dining room. We're just getting to put a cable connection in there. So we were already talking about doing that for at least the next holiday before she passed away. So we were planning on doing that. So I remember after we moved in, the builder came over and he'd do a little bit of this and that, whatever, finishing stuff up, and there was paint that was scuffed up, marked off or whatever, maybe repainting, whatever needed to be done. And I was sitting on the back porch and he was doing something out there, and I was talking to him, and I asked him, I said, where'd you go to school? Doing this at? Just being curious, making a little chit chat. And he goes, I thought he went to some kind of building college. You would think building a house, you got to go go to building college. No, you don't have to go to no college. He told me, I think his parents live in Brenham or something. Maybe he grew up in Brenham. I wasn't here. I don't know. Whatever. But on weekends and holidays and stuff, summer, his parents would take him to I think he's around Waco area and stuff, and they would do like Habitat for Humanity or just work on other houses being built or something. And it's like, I can see you coming over and helping doing some stuff, but building a house, I'm sorry. You should be able to, you need to be going to some kind of school or something. You can't even measure. Because I remember then when they built poured the foundation, I told him, I said, what are you building, a Barbie house? He goes, why? He goes, I said, because This doesn't look like a 3,000 square foot house. It looks like a garage. Yep. It is bigger than most of the houses out here. I've seen that they've had open houses and stuff. But he did crappy. Everything crappy under my. We've had to replace all the electrical, all the plumbing, air conditioning, heating, everything we had to replace. Only thing we hadn't had to replace is the lights. Whatever we bought ourselves, we went to Lowe's and bought lights and stuff. We hadn't replaced those. Door handles and stuff like that we bought. They're fine. Look, everything he put in was crappy. Y'all hear that? My voice bothers me. The air quality was so bad today. My first son, oldest son, moved down. He goes, "What's going on with the weather out here?" He goes, "It's so gray. It looks like it's something's on fire." I said, "Roll the window down, smell." He rolled the window down when we were driving down the road. He goes, "I don't smell nothing." And it's like, well, that's not a fire. Hold on, I'm gonna pause you for a second. I gotta blow my nose, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all ain't gonna miss nothing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. That's why I got out and started talking about air quality. And so, we came back home. And I said, because I said, it feels like it's some kind of dirt or something, because I was having a really hard time breathing in town, and my eyes, I was having a hard time seeing driving. And then we had to go take my youngest son. I take my youngest son, go look at that mattress. We got like a block down the road. He goes, "What's wrong with this? What's outside here?" He goes, "Looks like something's on fire." I laughed. I said, "Your brother said that a while ago." I said, "Well, I made him sniff. It ain't no fire." It looked like dirt there to me. So I told him, I said, "Grab your phone, Google it, see why the air quality is like this." And said something about burning fields or something in Mexico, that the fires are coming, blowing it this way. And they said in the Austin area it was dangerous to be outside. I said, "Well, I know I was having a hard time breathing." There were people walking down the street with strollers, little tiny babies in there. I might have to bring some more paper. I said, it wasn't good to be having your children out, taking them for a walk today. People, they don't care. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish my couple bites here. Oh, man. What's the time it is? It's 8:03. Yesterday, let me see. I think I laid down. I think it's about 10 o'clock. I slept. Oh no, it's 4 a.m. because I had fixed supper for my boys. Quesadillas. I was going to do a video. And I made quesadillas and fajitas. And I fed my kids. I went and put the food up. I said I'll go back later and make my food and do a video. I laid down and went to sleep. I got up at 3:30 a.m. and I've been up ever since. And it's like, then I got up and I was on YouTube and I was watching my Desperate Housewives I've been watching. And I got up, took a shower, got ready. I said, I have errands I gotta do. We left here about 9:30, 10 in the morning. And I've been going. My poor feet are so swollen. They look like my mother's poor ham feet. That's why I can't really go anywhere. I've got a bladder that's big as pea. And then I'm on my feet very long, sitting in the car or whatever. A couple hours, my feet look like big old hams. It's terrible getting old. Doctors, they don't care nothing about you. They really don't. It's a shame. I want to tell you, when I bought my van in November, that serviceman told me my Sirius XM would be for 6 months. He goes, but he had a code or something. He goes, he could use to put on there. He goes, he's going to give me a lifetime of Sirius XM. Let me tell you, we go out to the van to go run my errands, and it tells me, I don't know, I guess a few days left on it, and it's telling me it's time to renew it. And it's alright. I don't use it. I've only used it, well, my son's used it about three times. If I had to run in somewhere with my phone, with my Apple Music or whatever on it, he turns it on. He can listen to the regular radio when it runs out. Because if y'all remember, it's been around since I got my van. I think it was in December. I got my van in the middle of I think it was like November 12th or something like that. Waited for, I was like, when they gonna call me for these license plates? So I go up there one day, she goes, oh, they've been up here for at least a couple weeks. And I was like, oh, why don't you leave me a message? So the guy who sold me the van, he was there. I said, I need you to put these on. Oh man, he threw a fit. Oh my God. He threw a fit right there. And I think it was the general manager came out there or something. I told him, I said, I am not going to be spoken to like this. I said, I was saying some bad words. And I said, he's sitting there acting like some little baby. Because he can't go out there and put these license plates on. I said, you sat there and sold me this. And like, made a commission. It ain't gonna take you a couple minutes to put these license plates on for me. That's part of buying a brand new car. I said, I've never had experience here. I said, I have bought all my cars here for at least 25 years at this dealership. I said, I'm not going to be sit here and be treated this way. I said, I'll take my business somewhere else next time. And, oh, no. I said, plus, the guy told me, because it was fixing to rain that day, he did fill it up with gas. He goes, come back to get it washed. He goes, when you come get your license, he said, come do it. He goes, he's trying to tell me, oh no, you only had a week to get your free washing. I never got my free washing. I've never gone back. They just made me mad. Junior manager goes, he goes, I got your name in there. He goes, come on up here and I'll give you your free detailing. That man said he's been there 2 years. I've never seen him before. I was like, they need to fire him. He was more concerned about talking to the little receptionist girl, secretary at the door, answering phones and stuff. And she was more concerned about talking to him. And it's like, well, that's not your wife. You showed me a picture of your wife before when you bought the car and you're a child. That's not your wife. And you're sitting here just a flirt and everything. I don't know what the rule they got going on, but they didn't want to be interrupted. I was like, well, y'all shouldn't be doing this flirting and everything when people are in here trying to take care of business. And so that's to all my friends. I wasn't going to bring Dr. Pepper in here, but it's like I'm going to give my friends a nice time watching this because I've had a crappy day. I've had other things happen today, and I don't want to get into it on on YouTube or whatever. But yeah. So I said we should just after this morning just went back to bed. But it ended up being a good day after all. So whew. I was gonna make spaghetti tonight, but I'm so tired. So hopefully next video will be spaghetti. Actually, I've been wanting spaghetti too. I know it's quick and fast. I got everything on the counter to make it and everything, but I'm just so sleepy and my feet hurt. I'm fixing to go get my dogs in and put my pajamas on, and I'm going to bed. That's a plan. So, alright, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification, and I'll see y'all in the next video.